Hello everyone, in this video we are going to solve question number 7 of exercise 4.3 and the question says the difference of squares of two numbers is 180 and the square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. You have to find the two numbers. So let the larger number be equals to x and the smaller number b equals to y. So these are our two numbers, and according to the question, the first part says the difference of squares of two numbers. Obviously this is our larger number, so its square minus the smaller one square is basically equals to 180. So this is our first equation, and the second equation says the square of the smaller number. Obviously this is our smaller number, so the square of smaller number is basically equals to 8 times the larger number, which is x. So obviously this is our second equation. Now we know that y square is basically equals to 8x. So in place of y square we can write 8x, or you can say we are substituting the value of y square from second equation to the first equation. So our third equation will become x square, and in place of y square we are writing 8x equals to 180. So this is our third equation. After we have substituted the value of y square from second to the first equation. Now we can shift this 180 to this side, so the equation will become this. So again, this is our standard quadratic equation, and if you want to solve this, best way is to split this middle term into two parts such that their multiplication is equals to 180 and their difference must be equals to 8. For that, if you are not able to make the numbers by your own, you can use, or you can say you can factorize this 180. This is 2 into 90, 2 into 45, and 5 into 9, and 3 into 3. So these are the factors. Take any two of it and you will be able to find what should be the value. Okay, I am supposing as this. So this is 4 multiplied by the other are 5 into 3 is 15 into 3 is 45. So clearly the multiplying these two will give 180, but their difference is not equals to 8. So we have to suppose another number. And if I am writing this as 1, this is 5 into 2, which is 10, and the other one, which is this I have taken, so there are 3 into 2 into 3. So 10 into 3 into 3 into 2. These are 18 into 10. So clearly 10 into 18 is equals to 180, and the difference of 10 and 18 is 8. So we can split this term into 18x minus 10x equals to 0. So we have splitted 8 into two parts such that their multiplication is equals to 180 and their difference is equals to 8. We can open the bracket now. This is x square. When there is a negative sign outside the bracket, the sign of all the terms inside the bracket get changed. So this positive will become negative, negative will become positive. So we have this equation. From the first two, we can take x as common. So I am taking x as common, and if from x square x is taken out, only 1x will remain inside the bracket, negative, and from 18x x is taken out, so only 18 will remain inside the bracket. So now we have to take something here common, so that inside the bracket will remain x minus 18. So clearly here it is 10x and you have to make it x. So we can simply take 10 as common. So from 10x is 10x. If 10 is taken out, only x will remain inside the bracket. And from 180, if 10 one factor 10 is taken out, only 18 will remain inside the bracket. And you have to take plus 10 because the signs are same. Now we have two terms, this and this. And from both the terms, x minus 18 is a common factor. So from this is taken out, only x will remain inside the bracket, and from this only 10 will remain inside the bracket. Now we know that if two factors are multiplying and if the result is 0. So the value of these two factors must be equals to 0. So the value of x must be 18. This is first value, and the value of x must be minus 10. X is basically the larger number, so the number cannot be negative. So the number must be positive. Because when you are solving this for the negative, the result for the smaller number will not come as required. So our larger number is 18 and smaller number is y, and if you want to find the value of y, substitute this value of x in this equation. So the value of y is basically y square is basically equals to 8 into x, which is 18. So the y square, the value of y will be 8 into 18. Here it is y square, and we have to find the value of y. So square root both the sides. Now we know that this can be written as 2 into 2 into 2, and 18 can be written as 2 into 3 into 3. So we have to find the square root. So this is one pair, this is another, and this is 1. So taking 2 from the first pair, 2 from the second, and 3 from the third. So the value of y must be 2 into 2, 4 into 3 is 12. So the value of 12, which is the smaller number, must be equals to 12. So this is how you can solve this particular question. Thank you.